So when we're working with the Akash, we're actually working through your DNA. And your DNA is mostly quantum energy. You know, we talk about the double helix and Watson and Crick and all that good stuff, and the four amino acids that create the DNA. What science has found, this is back in the 90s when the geneticists were first doing the genome project and mapping out our genetic structure, they found that only about 3 to 5% of our DNA was actually communicating chemically with our genes. Oops. Why would only 3 to 5% of that massive amount of structure be communicating chemically with our genes? Didn't make any sense. So they coined that 95%, a highly scientific term called junk DNA. You may have heard the term junk DNA, okay? They didn't know what it was. Didn't make any sense. Russians did further, deeper experiments using lasers in the 2000s and late 90s and discovered that, most of our DNA is actually quantum energy. It's a waveform. And, you know, you hear the double split experiment, you know, between wave and particles and that. And so our DNA is both a particle, what you see, that structure in an electron microscope, and a waveform. And what we're doing here, working with you today, is we're actually working with that waveform in your DNA.